This whole place is unstable.
And not good. Alright. We're moving. Unfortunately, I don't know where we're moving to. I guess over this way.
Come on, run!
Well, I guess we're not going back that way. Gonna have to use that cable car to get back. Isn't that what I just said?
I think we're following the old subway. Careful, they speed!
Ah, and I just jammed the reload. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, good. We got more ammo over here.
Come on!
Oh, no, 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 no. I want my ammo. No! Damn it! I couldn't get my ammo. I don't know if it's because I moved too fast or
Well,
if there was something
managed to
else.
reach the tower in one piece.
And there's the cable car at the top. Now all we have to do is get up there.
Yes. So, let's do that. And of course we have Lambent to deal with. Oh, too far away. I'm an idiot. There we go. That's a good shot. Okay, back to the Retro Lancer. Which I don't particularly like, but you can charge at them and impale, which is really nice. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna switch. We'll switch back to the Gnasher. The Sawdog, it's not much use against the Lambent, because you have to get real close for it. Ow. Damn it! Okay, Sam, thank you. Alright. Come on, where'd you go? There we go. Alright. Come on, there we go, good. And you, mister. Come on. Alright, there we go. Okay, come on. There, come on, seriously? Okay, trying to get away. We can recover a little bit. There we go. Oh, hello. That pod's still firing. Alright. Come on.
We're nearly there! Come on, finish him!
Now, the Retro Lancer also has greater recoil than the regular Lancer. It's from the Pendulum Wars. So, yeah, not the war with the Locust. Come on. Alright. There we go. Come on. Alright, there we go. Okay. Ooh, shit. This guy, come on. There we go. Ah, damn. What the hell? Okay. That, I think, just leaves these guys up here. There we go.
Alright, let's get inside.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Let's do that. Alright, straight ahead. Into the tower. Okay then.
Place looks deserted.
You know, maybe they abandoned the place and just moved somewhere safer.
Perfect. Plenty of elevators. And no power.
Let's see if there's a generator. Or else we got a long climb ahead.
Of course there's not going to be any power. Why would there be power? Anyways, let's go find that power switch, which is somewhere over here. Let's see. Right through this door. There we go. Flip the switch. And we have power.
Something goes right. Yeah, but then it always goes wrong again.
Oh, did you have to say that?
Let's go and try one of the lifts.
Alright, this one's closest. Nope. That one's a bust. Alright, let's try over on the other side.
Well, here's
Ooh.
hoping it's intact.
Okay, maybe it actually did work. Okay, just in case there's Lambent or something. Yeah, we got glowies.
Humans!
It's not just Mercy then.
Well, that explains why the ship never came back.
Yep. Alright. Oh, they're all coming down. All the elevators are coming down. Alright then. And... there we go. Well, that's the end of that elevator. Come on. Ah. There we go. Really wish I had a regular Lancer. Recoil's not nearly so bad. Okay, and... probably gonna be too late. Yeah, of course, it was too late. There we go. Alright, there's only so many of them, though. There we go. Not bad. Blind fire everything. There we go.
They're breaking through the doors.
Great. Okay. Probably gonna be too late, but take some of them, I guess. Hello. More lambent everywhere. But that's the end of them.
All right. Let's get to that cable car and go get Dizzy.
Let's get this ammo first.
We're taking the stairs.
What? You mean you don't want to trust the lifts? The elevators? You don't want to trust the elevators anymore?
This car's the counterweight. Let's move it.
Alright.
So, if they've turned lambent here in the refinery, you know, it really does look like the emotion's the cause.
But hold on, we've been exposed to emotion too.
Not as much as they were. They refined the stuff here.
Huh. No wonder Griffin stayed.
Ah, shit. There's something on top of this thing. What is... oh, shit. Not good, not good. The best thing you can do here is try to stay behind it. Yeah. Not good. Alright.
What the hell was that thing?
A gunker. We saw them in Hanover, only not that close.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
get to the cable car.
Hopefully
hope
the
you haven't
shipment
trashed
isn't
it.
too far from it. Let's see. Ooh, oh, yeah, it's just the Nasher. Okay. Let's grab our ammo. Alright. Why do I feel like we're gonna have a fight coming up soon? I don't know. But, looks like we've got one way over here, and there's the,
Cargo's intact. Well, that's something. Come on, let's get out of here.
okay. Here is it gonna work? I don't know. Tell me the pulse started. There we go. Alright.
It's not moving.
Ah, looks like it's secured to the building with a safety cable.
Great.
Then let's get in there and cut this thing loose.
Alright. In we go. Through the razor wire. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have a fight here. Ooh, we got butcher knives. Yep. We got more glowy humans everywhere. Really wish I could have a regular Lancer again.
Move in.
What was this? This looks like this was a pool at one point. Wow. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Alright, in we go. Hopefully this is a smart choice. I don't know. We've got glowies down here, so there's that. There we go. Alright. Was that one just saying kill me? That's what it sounded like.
They're everywhere!
Yeah, that's what it sounds like they're
Keep
saying
going.
is kill me.
That cable has to be secured around here somewhere.
I just don't know where. But this is obviously like they were living down here too. Alright. Looks like our way through is this
Look,
way.
There's the cable.
Yep.
All right, let's cut it loose.
Unfortunately, I don't have... Oh, that actually works. I am really surprised by that.
That did it. Good to go.
I was expecting to need a proper Lancer, which we finally have, in order to get it to work. Let's take that mulcher, too. There we go. Move a little bit slower, but it might be worth it to just mow down the glowies. Alright. Come on. There we go. Mow them down before they get here. Oh, most of them at least. Alright. Not bad. We still have a fair amount of ammo for it. Not too much, though. We're running low now. But we're making our way through. Alright. We'll just go ahead and drop it. There's no point to it now. But you can see the regular Lancer has a lot less recoil than the Retro Lancer. I don't know if it's because it's less powerful or if there's just more that's gone into the design of the gun, like in the universe, to give it less recoil. Alright. Back to the cable car.
Okay, we're done here. Let's go before those things catch up with us.
Marcus, come here. This is Dizzy.
What the? Did he escape?
Dizzy, go ahead. We're on our way back with the fuel.
You better hold off. Queen Mira just showed up with her war beetle. We're under attack.
Oh, shit!
We see her, Diz. Just keep down and head to the roof.
That bitch is definitely following us.
Hey, the Queen's pulling out.
Then let's get over there and help Dizzy.
Oh, the cable car is out of an old school bus that's been turned upside down.
Okay, we're clear.
That's kind of cool.
Griffin keeps his word.
Huh, he bloody well better.
Hope Dizzy can hold off the Queen's guard until we get there.
He survived worse, like Scourge. But if anything happens to him, Griffin won't be so fucking lucky.
Hey, Marcus, it's a long way down. Is this piece of shit gonna hold?
Better hope it
Stand a
does.
better chance without those barges. Look out!
Ah, great. Okay, they're too far away to shoot, really. But as soon as this turns red... Oh, come on, that's got to be close enough to shoot now.
Barge, on our right!
Alright. There we go. Focus on the guys on the barge, I guess. Come on. There we go.
Till we can get to Griffin's tower.
Come on. There we go. There we go. That's another one down. Ooh, guy on the turret. Guy on the turret. There we go. No more guy on the turret. Alright. But there's guy on this turret. Alright, that barge is done. Let's take this one out. Come on. Ooh, I think that one's done. Nope, not quite. Not quite. But they're pulling out, so that's good at least. We're more than halfway there because we're going back up now, so...
These cables don't go to the roof, Marcus. Look ahead, we'll land 3 floors below it.
We'll fight our way up then.
Why exactly are we going to the roof? I don't know. I know that's where we told Dizzy to go, but why... Why are we going to the roof? Did Marcus just assume that the cable car was going to end up at the roof, so that's why he told Dizzy to go up there?
Mira left her guards behind.
I don't know. But... Come on. Thank you. Alright. There we go. Alright. Not bad. Now this guy, hiding back here. Oh, come on. I shot you in the ass. There we go. Okay, now let's head upstairs then. Gotta fight our way up there. Oh, I hate these things.
Marcus! We're in this shit up here! Me and Griffin! We're on our own now! We can't hold out much longer!
We're coming to get you.
Oh, not good, not good. Back off from the fire. Alright. Gotta wait for the fire to die down. It was an incendiary grenade. Come on. Ooh, we got ammo over here. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick because I know we were running low on our Lancer ammo. Alright. Now let's get up here. Let's get back in that fight. There we go. Ooh, wait a second. There we go. More ammo. Okay. Now where are they? No, they're around here somewhere. Question is where? And which way is further up? Which way takes us further up? I don't know. I feel like I just went in a circle here. Yeah, I did. I just went in a circle. So which way is up? It must be through here. Which is weird because, I mean, it goes down a little bit. But, ooh, more enemies. So that means we're going in the right direction. Alright. Not too bad.
Use the ladders, come on! We got to get to Dizzy!
Up we go. Okay. Now then. Let's get around here.
Down at the far end of the roof now.
We've reached the roof, Dizzy, we're coming!
Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, let's head through here. Ooh. Let's see. Hello. Ah, there we go. Okay, come on. Come on. Damn it, Sam, you're in blocking my shot. Keep blocking my shot. Okay, there we go. Come on. Gotcha. Alright. Well, through the smoky door. And I guess over this way where we've got more ammo waiting. Good. Ah, more of those floating things that I hate. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright. That works. Let's see. Ah. Heading to the right now. Okay, come on. Poke your heads up. Yeah, just enough for me to kill ya. Thank you oh so very, very much. Looks like we've made it to Griffin and Dizzy. Just gotta secure the area now. Ooh, there's a cable car up here too. Maybe that's why
knew you'd make it,
Marcus thought we were going to the roof.
Okay, Griffin, we got your goddamn fuel. We're done.
You're done? They're fucking dead! My people are all dead! We survived hammer strikes, the grubs, the whole damn war, and then you show up and I lose fucking everybody! You fucking cod bastards! Everywhere you go, everything you do, it's always nothing but death, pain, and miseries! You piece of shit motherfucker!
I just lost my fucking brother, alright? You hear that? My brother! You and your tower and all this fucking emulsion can go to hell!
We'll settle this shit another time, Phoenix. You can count on that, bitch.
You know, I think it's a little odd how Marcus was doing so cool and then he just snapped, but I understand why. And of course,
Get this fuel to the truck. We've got a submarine to find.
and of course Griffin flips us off as he leaves, taking that cable car too. Alright, so we've got our emulsion. We lost Dom, but we've got our emulsion, so now it's time to head on and do something. Find that sub.
Marcus Phoenix seems to be as persistent as his father, and just as predictable. If he lives, our entire species dies. Make sure that his touching little mission ends here.
Hit it, Dizzy!
Going straight through. Alright, so let's find that submarine. Let's see, you gotta search the shipyard.
Here we go! Trick
Yep.
Ready to go now!
Oh, I hate these things so much. Problem is they move around like way too much. It wouldn't be bad if just like one shot took him out, but it's worse than that. We got a barge. Good. There we go. Guy in the turret's gone. Yeah, there's a boomer back there too. He's priority. There we go. Especially since I don't think we can really take out the barge, which sucks, but that's alright. Alright. Let's see. There we go. You're dead, and if you pop your head up too, you'll be dead too. Thank you oh so very much. Alright. Not bad. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, moving onward. Still trying to find the right hangar. Great. Oh, I thought I hit that thing. Okay, it's dead now. And of course, we have frickin' turret there. Okay, let's see if we can't go around this way. Maybe we can get around the turret. It really doesn't help that this thing's shooting right at me, along with that boomer too. There we go. Alright. Priority is the boomer. Come on. Oh, there we go. He's down. Now the priority is the turret, but we gotta try to get closer in order to take it out. As a matter of fact, if we can... There we go. Take this guy out real quick. Alright. Thank you, Anya. Gonna take out the guy on the turret. And there we go. Alright. Not quite done yet, but I think that's the last one. Yep, according to the music.
Let's go check out the hangar.
Hangar 1. Or as it says up there, Hangar I, but I mean it's Roman numerals. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, got ammo. Good, because we need that. And what else?
Shit, I hope they all ain't rusted the hell like that one. Let's try the
Well,
next hangar.
That's not a submarine, that's a ship.
You can't miss, right, Diz?
Yeah, you ain't gonna trip over it. Just keep looking. What the hell's that white stuff everywhere? Spider webs?
Never seen webs like that before. Doesn't look like spiders to me.
Oh, I'm
Doesn't
sure
sound
we'll
good.
Find out what made them soon enough.
Oh yeah, we will.
Dizzy, how are the 5 of us going to operate a submarine?
That's what I'm for, ma'am.
So in reality, we just need one person to operate the submarine, just Dizzy. Alright, well, this thing better not be a tiny thing. Of course, I think that's what Sam was trying to get at, too. Okay, so that's one hangar down. I think it's actually the third hangar? The third or the fourth? But I'm not entirely sure. Oh, no, submersive 1. So that's a submarine hangar, rather than the last one we were at, which was just a ship. Just a ship. Let's see. Well, that's not good. Oh, shit, I forgot about this guy. Okay, these guys are really annoying because their only weak point is the tail. And they shoot electricity, basically. But yeah, you gotta shoot the tip of the tail and work your way up, segment by segment. But the thing is, they get faster and faster as they get shorter. We're gonna have another one too. Yeah, I know there's a sniper, but I'm focused on the guys on the ground. Come on. There we go. Ah, come on. Can't get this thing away from me. There we go. Alright. Now, I don't know what happened to that sniper, but still trying to take out this guy. Alright. Not up there anymore. Okay, the good news is the centipedes are gone, it looks like, so We can just take these guys out. We should be good to move. Come on. Poke your head up again. Okay, I don't know if he's dead or not, but he may be at least down. Yeah, he's down. Okay. There we go.
Okay, let's search this hangar.
Shit, I wonder what other
Okay.
surprises the locusts have waiting.
Well, we got a cutscene, so maybe this was the right one? I was thinking it was going to be in the third hangar we searched, but I guess maybe 2 works. Yep, there she is.
So, Hoffman was right. One submarine.
Yeah, and she's still in one piece. Let's look her over.
Man, is that it? I thought we had subs the length of a thrash ball field.
But this is just what we need, son. A small one's gonna be a lot easier to sneak into Azura. You see, size ain't everything. Don't you mind dizzy none, sweetheart. Just gonna look you over and see what kind of shape you're in.
Didn't Special Ops use these in the Pendulum Wars?
Shit if I know, but she's real handy for the job. Marcus, this lady's gonna need some parts. See this rotor? Cracked clean through. And then there's the fuel. She's empty.
Okay,
But we expected
time to
that.
look for the goods then.
So,
I mean,
what's first?
we brought the fuel. Let's see. Search for the rotor.
Okay, now find me a rotor. You know what you're looking for, right?
Yeah. Big heavy round thing with fan blades.
Yep. Pretty much exactly what we're looking for. So yeah, we're going after the rotor first, because that option was to the left, and we always go to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything is always to the left. Alright, and these are actual regular wretches, so these, you can just chainsaw them. No problem. Provided you're not swarmed. There we go. Much better. Alright. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the problem is when you get swarmed, that's when you have a hard time, because then you can't rev up the damn chainsaw. I guess the wretches are gone. Okay, I don't know where anything's coming from right now, but there's a wretch over here. If I can get to them. There we go. There's one. And there's another one around here somewhere. There we go. Alright. We got a checkpoint, so that means that encounter's not quite done.
The doors are opening.
I kinda see that. Alright, let's see if we can't take these guys out quick like. Come on. Alright, he's down and out. Alright, how about you? There with the torque bow. How about I kill you too? Okay, we're a little bit too far away from the action. Let's move up a little bit. Alright, let's see. There's a good spot. And that one too. I wouldn't have to check my fire, Jace, if you didn't keep wandering into my shots. Alright. Right there. Yeah, stay away from there. Ooh, got a Boltok. Good. Not that I use my pistol that often, but I prefer the Boltok over the Snub pistol or the Gorgon pistol. Shit.
Here comes some more. Those old shells are gonna be pretty unstable.
What shells? Alright. Let's see. There we go. Push it down. Alright, there's one. Let's get the other one. Come on. There we go. The other turret goes bye-bye. We can watch it this time. Boom. Alright. Well then, I guess this door down here is our next target, our next goal. Our next way through. Okay. Now, it's going to be a much shorter trip back once we have the rotor, I believe. But of course, we're going to have to use a loader, I think, to get it. That, or at least for the fuel.
Let's try looking up top.